Alrighty, let's get started here. I hope you're all having a good Saturday. Let's go ahead and get started here. I don't have any audio on my game for some reason because I probably muted it for some reason. But way more than that, reading some docs, we're probably gonna have to split it up. Either like half maybe half today and half tomorrow. Maybe instead of today, I don't know. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty much about the same length. Like about 3 hours. Do you read the whole stuff? Yeah, of course we read the whole stuff during the quest. What? I mean, as long as it's readable, it's gonna be read during the whole quest. So there's a lot of stuff to be read. So your volume is too loud? Oh, you mean my game volume? Okay. Because I was recording as usual. And I will be recording, so I'll have to turn it up at some point as well. Let's see. Like, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't translate well to video, so I don't know if you go back to read it. No, I still read it. I mean, I still read everything, like, unless you're saying like you just flip through and then read it later or something. I probably don't have time to read it later anyway, so I just read it during the quest if there's stuff to read. Probably how I'll do it. But we also have to do Abyss, and I'm like, oh, like come on, man, come on, man. We're back to another 27-star Abyss, as usual. The mouse. So many chores to do this weekend, man. At least we have a long weekend, so that's nice. At least we have a long weekend. Neuvie is back in the biz, it's easy. Alright. Let me just take out my Neuvie and it'll be easy. I will just use the non-existent Neuvie that I have in my account. Easy games. Easy games indeed. Hope you guys managed to pull Columbina. She seemed pretty strong. No, that's a metric for how strong it is. We'll see. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see how difficult it is. I still think I'm probably only gonna get 37 stars though, because I did see some like not cry units requiring lunar stuff in there, and I'm like, yep, probably not gonna work. When there's not cry stuff, and they're probably gonna have not cry mechanics in there. Is Dookie water now to be clear, then must be easier than previous abysses? Well, just because it's easier than last abyss doesn't mean it'll make much of a difference for me, to be honest. Because last abyss was crazy insane. Why am I out of space again? What? Oh, and like, isn't the new like artifact set like supposed to be really good for some of the Hexarite characters? I should probably get on that. Wait, no. This is not artifacts. This is Matsutake's. I'm out of space for Matsutake. What the hell? What's going on, guys? What? Also, calling Neuvillette Dookie water is actual normal. How far the Hydro Sovereign has fallen. What in the world? Holy. I guess that's newbie stonks have gone down the drain, I guess. That means you may get more stars. May is the important question. Well, if I can get like at least 3 stars, I would be content. But I would be surprised if I can. So we'll see. If I do get it, I'll be pleasantly surprised. So that's a good thing. But I haven't tried it yet. think we're also gonna get Gaming this cycle, which is nice. Let's see, I have to use my Matsutake. Nothing better to use it on than Matsutake. Yeah, we will make Adeptus Temptations. Yo, there we go. Okay. That's done, and then we're gonna do... Should we do Abyss first? Yeah, I guess we could do Abyss first. Yeah, let's do Abyss, and then when we get sick and tired, we'll do an artifact run and then go back into Abyss. Alright, where are we at? Oh, let me just check my audio. 1 second. Do I need to switch? Am I out of battery yet? I should probably switch, I guess. Right, switching out audio.
騎士団のみんなは真面目にやっているのか。
Alright. We'll get some custom battle music here. I did the trial, and Columbina seems pretty strong. I don't even know what she does, but just click buttons and stuff happens. Is what I feel like is going on. Just click buttons, stuff just happens on its own. You're like, okay, that seems good. All right, battle themes. It is. Add this. But then once you're done the quest, I'm gonna do some essaying. Essaying? Sounds like there's a lot of lore coming in. Alright. How are we on the audio? Alright. Beats of water drops. This is actually pretty good. This is a pretty good music. Alright. Close this one. Bisu. Alright. I'm gonna need some team suggestions here. Where are my 4-star runs? Do we have 4-star runs that I can reference? Her character's lunar reaction damage increase. Oh well, that's useless. Let's see, which one did I use for this one? Oprichniki. Okay. So we do... Oh, didn't we run Faruzan the last time? Fun times. Sukuros, I guess. Probably makes the most sense. This one... Ishuru. Bum, bum, bum. You can let me know what you think later. I've got a really solid class. Oh man, did it drop a bunch of lore? Is this going to be the last of the Not Cry quest? Probably not, right? It's probably like one more.
6308ユニット超拡散計画話が通じないなら雨描きがたし股間奥義武力行使の許可を熱々でしょよし出発だやみんなは俺が守る吸引テスト開始
Well, you saw the trailers. The tutorial fight, so it's finale. I mean, they will probably have one more, I think. Like, they'll probably have like one more, like, what do we call it? Like the interlude type of quest. They usually have something like that. Okay, whatever you think, I would say whether you're right or wrong. I would think there's still like one more interlude quest. How else are they gonna shove like Varka and Nicole into the story for next patch? Also, did they tease yet? Did they drip market the next couple of characters yet? I'm guessing it's gonna be like Varka and Nicole. Probably Varka first and then maybe Nicole the following patch.
また一人来たか。6308式ユニット。この件はわかるかい？
Oh, the interludes are a must for sure, but no more Archon. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, I still count the interludes as part of Archon quest, so because I think they're still under the Archon quest tab or something, right? Even though I guess they're not like main story stuff. They'll be more like traveler story related. But I mean, I don't know. That's only how they've done it historically. So they might do more tie-ins. And as long as they have to introduce characters, right? It's probably still going to be important.
試練満員だよ。断罪の名によく見ておけ。動かないでね。
Did Tsubai get dropped? Dripped? Yeah, Tsubai did get dripped. She did get drip marketed. Together with Iluga. So like we knew like they were coming. But these days they haven't been drip marketing it too early, but I haven't checked Reddit recently. Look at this banger of a Signora theme. Over to all you Rosalind, my beloved, let's go. Oh, this guy just did it. Alright, floor 11. Hydro and the Electro bonus. So is this all Electro charge stuff? Oh man, bottom half has these two. So first half is probably the Tignary team. Alright. I think. I don't know how many enemies there are on each side though. Do you know how many enemies are on each side, Roshi? Is it 2 or... How can I check this? Spiral this floor love. Oh, it's because like Home DG Cat doesn't post these anymore. Maybe Hakushin posts this? Or Abyss, let's see. Abyss team comp. Current live server. 9-1-11. First half. Yeah, so it's only one enemy on the first half. Okay. Now the second half is the Wilderness Exile nonsense. But I think it makes sense. Second half is gonna be our Electro Charge team. Do 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 do. Down. Do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. T-shirt. Actually, if I already use Electro on top half, it's kind of sus. Dun, 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 dun. Sucrose. Sucrose. Oh, how I wish she choked and smacked me as if a Venti Lomao. Lomao. They jumped and dropped. Do, 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 do. Setos is actually not bad. We can try this. I actually hit him and his crocodile at the same time. Man, that actually missed. Scab. Oh, it's two of them, just one by one. Lamau. I'm gonna say War Quest and Joy is gonna be eating good this Archon quest. Nice. Nice. Do VA War Quest and Joy myself. Ooh, my favorite music. Epic Natland music. Let's go. Do 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 do.
断罪の名によとえい黒き翼よ
自由になれ。
答えなさい
周りを見張っててくれ。
6308式ユニットと夜の元気出してよや
行け。もう自由だ。じゃあ
よっ姿を見せよオーズ
Good luck in Abyss. Man, I miss Bintown. Good luck in Abyss is an easy one this time. Hey, welcome in, Tetsu. Thanks for chatting. This is a 4-star only run. This is a no wish only. This is a no wish run, Tetsu. No wish. Mostly 4-star, but I am allowed to use the 5-stars I have. But welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're just doing Abyss. We're probably not gonna get very far with a no wish account, but we'll get as far as we can. Smoge. I'm like digging this music. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for teams for floor 12, let me know because I'll need every help I can get. Lamau. Too bad we can't co-op Abyss. I know, right? Hoyo, co-op Abyss when? Co-op Abyss when, Hoyo?
怖くない
Please. I can finally get carried by Brushy. Lamau. Oh, I got hit. Whoops. Oh wait, there are 3 of these guys? Oh, I should log in. I didn't realize there were gonna be 3 of these guys. 3 Ruin Graders? Okay. At least I brought the correct team though. You really want Electro Charge in the second half, but you want a good healer for first half? Healer? Oh no, it sounds like I'm gonna... Is there like a Y-up that needs healing? Or is there an enemy that needs a lot of healing? Are there Rift Hounds?
音が聞こえる
How did I like... Did I lag that? This OST is way too epic. True. Actually epic. Well, Chamber 2 has 2 Y-ups, but that is not what the healer is for. There's Y-ups not like this. Say no more. My life is ruined. Not those Y-ups again.
あまり遠くに行くなよ。
Oh wait, why do I have Barbara and Sucrose here? What is the point of Barbara and Sucrose? I guess Barbara will just heal, I guess.
影のカラス
じゃあな。
Well, hopefully the Electro Charge is gonna be strong enough here. Shoot him!
吸引テスト開始姿を見せ
I think I have time. Such a weird chamber where I'm running Electro Charge against
みんなに
this
挨
guy.
拶だ。
We'll do it.
黒き翼
There we go. It's the 2 beats on 3rd chamber. They do some cocoon thing. Oh, the 2 beasts, the cocoon thing. Okay. Let's see. Active characters charge attack damage. Wait, hold up. Tinari uses charge attack damage, guys. Yo, are we Tinari stocks? Radiant Glacial. What in the world is this? Glacial Wolf. This is new. I'm guessing it's the same Radiant mechanic though. Burning a Flame Wild though. Does he? He doesn't have a constant Pyro aura, does he? Even if he does. It was like 0.2 of HP from finishing, but I decided to reset because I didn't want them all. I believe it's 1672 achievements now. Okay, okay. It is true, a doggo. Doo doo doo. What is this though? What is this? What is this? What is this disgusting? I only beat this guy because I drowned him. What is this nonsense? Come on. I think chamber 1 is probably going to be the reason I can't do it if it's like that. Mm. Oh well. He doesn't have that much HP. Smiley face? Oh my gosh. Not this smiley face. It does look like it's Electro Charge bottom though because of Pipilpan and then Knuckle Doki. Knuckle Doki. Just trying to think here a little bit. Would it make sense to run Sync 2? No. I mean, PMA though, with PMA, like, are these, okay, let me check. Are these one by one or are these, there are two of these? Okay. Do these two spawn at the same time? No, right? No, I'm guessing not, right? There are two waves. And same for this one. Oh, actually, this one doesn't tell me how many there are. Those bees are not immune to any element. Once the cocoon is on you, for lose HP, and you reduce crit stats until you can full heal off. Yeah, probably bring Jean top half. But that's not the point though. Like, I will bring Jean for chamber 3, but I don't have to do all 3 chambers with the same team. I don't need healing for these two. I don't need Jean for these two technically. Alright, I don't technically need Jean for these two. But if I were to bring Jean, then Jean doesn't really work with Tinari, so I'll probably have to run like National. National Jean. Where's National Jean? Like that. 3 waves on Y-up chamber, 1 wave. You don't start from chamber 3 and work backwards. We could also do that if you think that's better. I think at the end of the day, it just depends on whether, like, which one is the hardest chamber. If you think chamber 1 is the hardest, then that probably makes the most sense. 3 waves of Y-up, 1 wave of Y-up, 1 wave of Y-up, 1 wave of Y-up. Yeah, Jean is just for chamber 3 though. Yeah. It just means less retries. Doesn't it not matter though? It doesn't matter, right? Whether you start from 1 to 3 or 3 to 1, this should be the same number of retries. No? Do you guys think I should start from try for chamber 3 first? Like, which one is the easiest chamber, I guess? I want to start from the easiest chamber and then focus on the retry. Focus my retries on the harder chambers, I guess. You think chamber 1, 2, or 3 is harder? Then I'll focus my attention on the easier chamber so that we can get it out of the way. But it does seem like if I want to run Jean, it's probably this team, and then we can clear chamber 3 first. The only thing is that I haven't seen the cards, right? I haven't seen the benediction cards, so that's typically what I'm deciding on as well. Like, if the benediction cards are just good, I can try for chamber 3, but I would like to stack the benedictions if I want to go all the way to chamber 3. So I typically do it from chamber 1 to 3. Well, at the end of the day, also, like, it kind of depends on whether I can clear chamber 1 pretty fast. Because if I can't do that in chamber 1, like, anything else is kind of like pointless if I want to get stars here, right? I need to get at least 1 star here, otherwise there's no point getting stars in chamber 2 and 3. The buff card stack? Yeah, the buff card stack. What? The buff card stack. That's why there's a strat to basically like try to clear as much as we can. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try this first. And then see what we can go. You mean the cards that reset daily? Yeah, these ones. So it's when it says effective this floor, right? So these ones will stack. So if I choose elemental burst, I can like this will carry with me through chamber 2 and 3. A stereo, welcome in Jackson. How you doing? So this one was stacked for chamber 2 and 3. And the cool part is that if I pause and try again tomorrow, I will have saved elemental burst. even though it is just a 2-day card, you know, I can save it till tomorrow by like choosing it today, and then maybe re-rolling tomorrow's one for chamber 2 and 3. So that's how you can like essentially get 3 stacks of like crit boosts if you really need it. It's a lot of work though. I never look at the cards now. It's important for me though. It do be important.
料理の時間だよ風の神我らを導きたまえ燃えろ
How did I not use Sinkyu's skill there? Scam.
全力攻撃だ師匠の技を食らいなさいざ勝負燃えろウオパーヒヨ
I got stuck in a hallway. What? Why is this guy not getting hit? I don't like this guy. Why am I getting hit by random things? At least National is smooth to target. I remember I was using Cloran in the Imaginary of this, and it was like, why are my things like not targeting that right thing all the time? I need Sinchu though. Give me charge Sinchu.
動くべきだ料理の時間だよ風よ私に応えるのだ全力攻撃だそれ歌よに燃えろ熱々でしょいざ師匠の技を食らいなさい
Bro, what the?
みんながそばに
剣に誓う
Yeah, mostly press forward, look at the enemy when I want to dash, when I do Cloran, yeah. Makes sense. What? I don't have Benny Burst? I almost have Benny Burst. I'm not playing this team right. Something's wrong. He should be dead by now. Oh, how I need constellations. Oh, how I need constellations, but also because of Imaginarium, I can't get constellations. I don't know, I feel like this would be faster with like Tinari. I might be able to do this faster with Tinari, I think. Should we switch this out a little bit? Reconfigure. Should've just did level 82 and my duo almost died. No. I got stuck in a tiny hallway with 5 big monsters. Uh-oh. That sounds scary. Okay, let's try putting our healers on the bottom half. Let's run Sucrose actually, because she's a bit more AoE here. And then let's try Tinari team. I've usually like not had an issue with Tinari against this guy. I love countering it though too. Hopefully he doesn't I know there is like a HP gate, right? That this guy, like, you can't like beat him after, like, you can't make him go down more than 3/3 or something. Oh, this guy. I'll make him face this way.
一応目を覆えば根こそぎにしてあげる
Although my things are hitting everything else except the one I'm trying to hit. Somehow.
見えないだろ
I need yo here. Just for a little second.
夜の権限一応目を覆えば
Okay, yeah, this team is much faster. Much faster. Well, I am using a 5-star after all. Better be faster. Alright, let's hope this team can work for these guys.
超拡散形態6308歌よに料理の時間だよはっグオパ
みんながそばにいる。
ーやっ話が通じないなら雨描きがたし耐えうる
It would be nice if they like just gave me access to lunar reactions, but you know, we know the
理想
drill.
の風
Hoyo isn't that generous.
みんなは俺が守れ。
料理の時間だよ安全距離確認師匠の技を食らいなさ形は精神と共に
冒険だ。全力攻撃だ。
熱々でしょ
Does this guy summon the thing again? Because I don't want to do that.
夜が明けるまで。
Probably does, right? This guy probably summons the thing again, right? I remember the last time this was around, like, I took forever to beat this guy.
形は歌よに
This is gonna be a repeat of that, isn't it? This is definitely gonna be a repeat of that, isn't it?
グオパーリオ7号式モジュール6308式ユニット
At least I'm like staggering him somehow.
全力攻撃だ。
I don't know how, but
夜が明けるまで。
話が通じないなら吸引テスト開始
oh, I need to beat him down once first, then he becomes like his crazy state. I've not even beat him down once quite yet.
熱々でしょ
I know Navel should have lunar charge. Nope, I know doesn't do that on her own. She does not,
6308式ユニット
unfortunately.
夜が明けるまで。
It would be nice if she did, but you know, I know it's a true fraud.
描きがたし
That card is tough for non-lunar stuff. Yep. Unfortunately, all lunar stuff is locked behind wishes right now. Thanks, Hoyo. Thanks.
攻撃だ。悪を
吸引話が通じないなら
Okay. Now we get into the real part.
歌よに
Hopefully we barely did any damage there. Okay, now we do this. We just have to watch until he does his like random thing. He's gonna heal up and then
師匠の技
probably not gonna be able to do much.
雨描きがたし超拡散形
燃え盛る
熱
光を。
々でしょ
Okay, we can't do much here.
光を放れ。
Can't do much here. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay.
全力
He didn't really heal much. Sucrose was actually like doing work there. What the heck? If I didn't have Sucrose, that would have been like wouldn't be able to
この剣はわ
get
かる
that.
かい股間を
Okay. No, actually, he did recover his true damage. They're gonna be stuck here for a while. We're gonna be stuck here for a while.
燃えろ。
Should try Moalani on first,
師匠
huh?
の技を食らいなさい
Really? Why Moalani?
開始
Moalani good? For these
攻撃
enemies?
だ。くらえ。
グオパー
盛る光よ燃えろ闇を払え
6308式ユニット75
Can Molani
熱々でしょ
crack despite being 0? Molani can do quite a bit of damage for sure.
みんなは俺が守れ
Yeah, this is not even one. This is not even one starable. I still think this is a 27 star of this, guys. This is not one starable, just because of this guy.
安全距離確認
Not one starable, unfortunately. Yeah, but we are getting a free run song though. Let's go.
技を食らいなさい
Oh, do you guys hear? Free run season 2 just started. It's gonna be wild.
燃え盛る光よ闇を払えみんなは俺が
かけっこしましょう話が通じないなら
雨描きがたし
吸引テスト開始超拡散系それ
冒険だみんながそばにいる
師匠の技を食らいなさい
この剣はわかるかい左右
安全距離確認
燃えろ
それ
I'm barely doing any true damage to him. Like what the heck?
みんなは俺が守れ燃え盛る光よ闇を払え
Oh, okay. I can actually like iframe that attack, which is nice.
6308式ユニット理想の風熱々でしょ
Man, can I even clear this though? Like I don't have much time left. I only have 2 minutes left, and I haven't really done any much true damage to him at all.
形
I don't know, man. I don't know if this is possible, guys.
話が通じないなら
I could try Electro Charge team
吸引テスト開始
now that we have more like Electro Charge options.
料理の時間だよ
歌よ西となれ雨描きがたし燃えろ全力攻撃燃え盛る光よ闇を払え
ウオパー
No, I only have 1 minute left, guys. Forget about getting a star. Can I even clear this Chamber 1?
安全距離確認
Can I even clear Chamber 1, guys? Maybe?
みんなは俺が守れ
He's at 3/4? No, 1/4. Sorry, 1/4. 1/3 maybe? True damage?
7号式モジュール話が通じないなら
燃えろ
ウオパーいいよ
Nah, I don't think it's possible, guys. Nah.
雨描きがたし盛る光よ闇を払え
Not while he keeps recovering like that. Although this time he didn't recover full. If we are grouping for tiny trash mobs, it could be possible.
燃えろ
安全距離確認
I mean, I already have Sucrose. Like,
料理の時間だよ
この剣はわかるかい
and then parry with big AoE.
それ
Really like to.
燃えろ
熱々でしょ
みんながそばにいてく
師匠の技を
Like, the mobs are also not like very groupable.
動くべ
Like, I already have Sucrose. That's like
吸引
pretty good grouping, I would say.
超拡散
Right?
ウオパーいいよ
I would say Sucrose is pretty good grouping, but it's not about grouping. It's like damage.
俺が守れ燃え盛る光よ
Right? It's not so much about grouping at this point. It's just the damage.
燃えろ
Because of the fraud at crowd control. I mean, that's all I got, really. I'm 6 seconds off, guys. Like, it's not even clearable.
がたし
Well, first half was good, though. First half was good. We had a good team first half. Why is there a time limit for just clearing it? Like, Hoyo, I don't even want to start. Just let me go as long as I can, you know. Well, National is not working, so we have to go with a more like electro chargy build. Uh, I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Hmm. It's just not enough. Like if I run like this, like I don't have enough. Like I have to do mono pyro or something. I don't have enough energy here. And I really want to use like let me think. Can a Nemo Traveler work? No, probably not. Like I cleared first half pretty fast, right? Like I got it like 8 minutes, and then it took me more than 8 minutes to beat this other half. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Maybe we just gotta lock in and do sucrose. Hmm. Easy peasy Molani clear. Nice, nice. No, I don't even think it's AoE. Like I spent like way too long, like even like beating his HP when he was still a single target phase. You know what I mean? So I don't even think it's like a AoE issue. Like the AoE only comes in at the second half, but I think the problem was like even in the first section, it took so long for me to even beat down his HP. And like not having lunar reaction means I can't take down his true HP no matter what. Unfortunately, like I can't even get to chamber two, guys. Like this is not even like a 800k Sharky bites or no. Yeah, those Sharky bites do stack up pretty well. I can't even get to chamber two, guys. Like what? I can't. Moalani, Mona, Mavika, Sucrose. Nice, nice. Very nice. Mona on MM build. MM, what's that? Is that the new artifact set? Oh, Medic Mona. Is it because like you put prototype on her and then she can heal or something? I think prototype Amber or something. Yeah, I mean looking at 4-star clears is not gonna help either. Like because high constellation Xiangling should be able to clear that a lot quicker. R5 prototype Ember, 4 sets of Song Days Pass, healing bonus helmet over 150 ER. Nice, nice. She's just there to apply the buff and heal and scoot out. Makes sense, makes sense. Apply the debuff and skedaddle. Yeah, I don't think AoE was the issue there. I think it was just straight damage. But that's also my highest damaging team. Like Sucrose National is my highest damaging team, like outside of Tinari Quicken, of course. Does require a special rotation to do? I see, I see. Yeah, I guess you do have to start with Mona to apply the buff, right? And then you have to end with Mona later on. And then your Molani has to like Sharky bite in and out. And Sucrose has to apply the VV debuff in the right time as well. And then you have to make sure Mabika applies enough Pyro. Well, then you have to bring in like No, you do have to apply pyros so that Molani can vape. Mona E into Mavica EQ, and Mona Q so that it has enough time, and then Suku's E right before Molani's Sharky Bite times 3. It does take a while to stack up the Sharky Bites, yeah. Annie when, by the way? Annie? What do you mean Annie? Mona E lasts long enough for Sucrose to swirl it. Ah, I see, I see. I don't know, guys. Do you guys actually think this is possible, or should I just like stop because like or star Luna 4 clear? New Abyss top is crazy. He says I win to lose gaming, and then he shoots an IFA here. Okay, makes sense. Let's see. They did do like a I know team here, but oh no, he used Yahoda, so he does have Lunar. Does Yahoda give Lunar? I think she does, right? I don't remember Yahoda Genshin. Yahoda. I believe Yahoda does give Lunar up upgrade here. I think. Yeah, she does have a Moonsign Benediction passive. Now the Lightkeeper will make you depressed. You need strong enough DPS. DPS Venom with Sing Shoes supports Sucrose and Fischl for Hexarai buff. It's not a bad idea actually. But I need Fischl for Tina. It's just there's no way around it. I guess I could make do with like Settles or something. Oh, I guess I could run Beidou as well. Fischl and Sucrose do a good Hexarai buff together. To get both EM and attack as doing overweight, DPS Bennett with Singchu support. DPS Bennett? In what world does Bennett do DPS? Probably when Bennett is C6, right? Unless you want me to physical Bennett. Kappa. I mean, I guess he can like use his like he basically spams his E skill for vapes on his own burst. Uh, I guess maybe it is time for Bennett to be his own DPS. Alright, Wolf Fang Bennett. Sure. Finally making use of Wolf Fang, I guess. Probably don't need no bless on the DPS Bennett. I see you do DPS Bennett spamming 120k E hits. That doesn't sound like my DPS Bennett, no. Have you seen people do DPS Bennett spamming hits at C0? But that was a miss splitter? Okay, okay. Okay, seems like January 30. Yeah, it's coming much later, I think. Around the time of when like the Lunar New Year actually starts. Let's see. What would DPS Bennett even use? Like, actually, some of these new artifacts are really good. I want to get like the this artifact for like the Hexarite characters. I think this is gonna be the new best in slot, right? For the Hexarite characters, like Fischl. Had to Google it because you don't know fake Asian. What? Did you even ask? Wait, what? Anniversary chief. Oh, you anniversary as in like Oh, you meant anniversary as in Lunar New Year? Brushy, Lunar New Year is not anniversary. That's a completely different thing. What? Anniversary, I thought you meant like Genshin anniversary. Isn't that like September? Like what? Lunar New Year, I think is like early Feb, like end January this year. Anyway, the date always changes every year. It's like February 17th this year. Um, no slander here. What? Not all. Official's still better on Golden True, albedo I don't care for attack. DPS model will use Hexerize, same with Razor and Klee. I see, I see. Durin uses it too. Either way, they need to reset the double top up soon. They only reset that on the anniversary though. Like the anniversary, like Genshin's anniversary, not like the Lunar New Year is not an anniversary. It doesn't anniverse anything. It doesn't like memorialize anything. It's just the new year. Like anniversary means like there was an event and then you want to memorialize it on the same day every year. Nothing actually happened on the new year. It's just the new year. There's nothing to remember. Probably like the only holiday I think that isn't technically an anniversary, I think. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I think there might be some other ones as well. Christmas is probably not quite an anniversary. But a lot of the other holidays like Memorial Day and well, I know MLK at least is like the anniversary of MLK's birthday or something. Something like that. I still have my double bonus on top off. I always had it available. Yeah, I have it too. Brushy, you can get double top up. Very easy. Just top up my account instead. Lamau. Yeah, I think they need to reset it during Annie and New Year. Oh, you mean both Annie and New Year? I think that's fair. That would be fair. Although it might be a bit close, right? Anniversary is September, New Year is like January, Feb. So it's a bit close, I think. It's not quite like 6 months out. I do think though, let's see. Well, to make the most of it though, you have to buy each of the packs, right? But the packs are also like not as good as like Welkin, I wanna say. Was the best pack like the 15 one or the 30 one? I don't remember which one was the technically the best one for USD. I know they're all different depending on which one they're using. All right, I guess it's 27 star abyss for me guys, and I can't even get the rewards in floor 12. Couldn't even clear chamber 1. Scammed. Actually scammed. Vulcan is 3,000 primos for $5. Yeah, basically like it's like the best, except that you do have to wait for it over time to get it. But it's so much more economical than like the other, you know, Genesis Crystal pack options that you have, right? Right, we'll change out the music a bit to more comfy music while we do like our artifact runs. Now that we're out of Abyss and like trying to chill a little bit. Let's see here, let's play some comfy themes.
行動するのだ。ここに留まっているわけにはいかない。
Let me take a quick bathroom break and I'm gonna come back in just a sec. Funny thing is people call me a whale all the time. My showcase doesn't help that as I tend to say wishes for nice things. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean as long as you're like doing making good use of like savings and planning ahead, like you should be able to get like most of the characters you want. As long as you're not like the type that wants literally every character, right? Like, as long as you're not like those kind of collector types. You should be able to get like pretty much everything question mark that you will want, even as like a low spender or even an F2P, but F2P is slightly harder. Like honestly, like the difference between like Welkin every month and just F2P is quite a big difference. Like the Welkin every month is like so good, and it's not that much more expensive. It's literally $5. Like literally, it's not even a meal here in America, right? Like, yeah, I'm saving all my pre for Nicole. Let's go. Look, we're gonna get the C6 Nicole. All right, let me go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back. Enjoy the Melusi music in the meantime. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Yeah, we want to see what feel free to see my showcase. Ooh, alright. Let's take a look. Add friend. 602881609, is that right? Yo, what is this? C6 Yai Miko? Let's go. This one is a we have a true Miko sip on our hands. Level 100 R1. Let's go. Let's go. Miko-san. Golden Troop Gladiator. Is that her best in slot now? Elemental with gladiators? I don't actually know what artifacts that she typically uses. That's a pretty good feather. 40 CV feather. With whoa, this is a really good sands too. I guess it is gladiators. I'm guessing this was probably made with optimizer. I'm guessing. Typical person wouldn't build like this. But if you use the optimizer, it'll tend to like give you like these kind of artifacts. Like weird 2-piece one, but because the stats are so good, like it works out to be like the most optimized damage. That's what I'm guessing. Crit rate, let's go. Oh, this is actually pretty insane. Like crit rate with crit damage. Very nice. Crit damage, crit rate. 30. Oh, there are lots of viable set styles for Yai. That was a quick priority. Wash your hands. Yes, brushy. What? Who doesn't wash their hands? Well, I guess there are a few people who doesn't wash their hands. But anyway, those are disgusting people. Lots of viables. Concept of long term player doesn't exist in the eyes of the average Genshin player. True. Well, you're a long-term player too, Tetsu, right? Look at you, 602 UID. I see you there, 602. You played even before I did, because I'm a 604. I did start a couple of days late, but you already got a lot of bonus totem damage. Oh, okay, I see. So it doesn't increase much more than that. C6 as well. Dang. I like that you're still like have her at the top of your showcase. Trust, Yaya is gonna get a buff, alright? We're gonna buff Inazuma characters. Just wait. Who's the other one? C6 Kaching. Or should I say Kokusei? Primordial Jade Carter, okay. Kaching doesn't have a signature weapon, does she? Oh, is it Lion's Roar? Is Lion's Roar technically like her signature? I don't actually know what it is. Need to give my girl a signature weapon. Okay, dodging 3 wonders shoot. Do you still use Kaching these days? This is an insane feather, what the heck? Very nice, very nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. Kaching built for quick bloom. Oh, okay, okay. So it's some EM and some shared attack. Very cool, C6 Kaching. I'm guessing Kaching is how you got your level 100 Miko. What is this? What is this? You already got 100 Columbina? What in the... You are the true man of culture. I'm assuming you're a man, but if you're not a man, then do say so. True man of culture. I did use pitching to crush a bit earlier. I hit 564 save wishes for her release. Nice. I got C2 R1 her and C0 R1. Wait, so you actually pulled for Kaching banner? Respect. Respect. Ooh, R1 as well. Wait, don't tell me C6? No, C2. Nobody in their right mind is gonna C6 anyone going forward. They know power creep too strong these days. Power creep too strong. You gotta need C1, C2 of each character at most. HP percent double crit. Woohoo. And then some ER as well. How much ER does she actually need these days? Okay, 180 ER, respectable. And 39k max HP. Still gonna take some time to get those weekly boss mats, I'm guessing. That's gonna take a long time. How do you say 364 precision and still put many units, not units in cons? Well, Cutting Banner was a long time ago, wasn't it? Like, it was like way before Natlan. And you still have like a whole bunch of Natlan units here as well. C0 for like basically all, most of the important ones, skipping Flins. I would say like, yeah, you basically got all the good Natlan ones. Need to show Shiori some love though, she needs to be C6. My best girl! My best girl! Ooh, you got her weapon too. Guys, can we just appreciate how stunning Chiori is? Especially with this drip. Look at this. Look at this side eye drip. I mean, none of the units and their cons. I think you said he saved the wishes for Kaching, not for the Natlan units. I was gonna wish for Kaching her one limit, but I literally got her for a free standard wish. Oh, okay, before the limited banner started. Okay. That makes sense. I adore my Chiori, as you should. Look at her. If she ever reruns, which she might, maybe not on banner, maybe like on like a Fontaine Chronicle or something, or Inazuma Chronicle. I don't know. Probably a Fontaine Chronicle. I said wishes for multiple Yaimikos to get her to C6. Nice. Yeah, and I think like Chiori's songs are basically rising right now, right? Because of the new Lunar Crystallize coming out. Songs are going to be rising. At some point when I start wishing, I'm probably going to get a C6 Chiori just for fun. Just to show people. I'm not a meta slave, right? Hear that, Broshi? I'm not a meta slave. Alright, let's get to... Thanks for sharing, Tetsu. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna go here. I feel like Chiori will get shafted like Emilia and Shun, huh? And Shinkaku? Really? Why? No one will get as many reruns as Chasuka. Well, you're probably right. Lunar Chiori Trust? Yeah, I mean, she's getting Lunar Crystallized, and Lunar Crystallized counts as Geo Constructs too, right? So, you basically can run Chiori Columbina. That's like an actual team right now. Like, Chiori Columbina, Noelle, Furina, Chiori Columbina. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. And like, who needs DPS? Just like have 4 off-field characters and AFK team. You know, just have Furina, Chiori, Columbina, and I don't know, just throw in like throw in enough in there. Then you have an AFK team. Oh, I guess it's to buy gonna be AFK as well. Pretty cool work. Got C1 Chiori anyhow. Nice. Yeah. I'm thinking if Chiori ever comes. Okay, here's the trick, guys. Chiori is gonna at some point be added to either a Chronicle Wish or a Standard Banner, where we will be able to use our Acquaint Fates for her, and then I'll C6 her or something. Yeah, I don't even have enough Acquaint Fates for that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just crazy to me that you save enough for so many Natlan units plus their cons in one nation after you already have full premium Nefertiti with C2 Columina. For F2P, I can see why people call you a whale, it just looks crazy. Okay. But he's not F2P, right? Tetsu, you are a low spender, right? So she does have a bit more help on that front. Like, So like, you're not like strictly FTP, right? So I came to Netherlands with a huge stash of wishes. They said no top-ups, right? Yeah, no top-ups, but like if you've been saving Welkin over time, then yeah, then you still get quite a bit of a boost, I think, throughout the not cry patches. The outcomes that I like, I will get 4 to 5 Welkins to get that outfit, and I get some battle passes. Yeah, exactly. So you can get quite a bit, I think. It's not like strictly FTP. So limit on spending, yeah, that's reasonable. Like, I would say like Welkin is like really cheap. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be getting a Welkin unless like you're one of those purist F2Ps, or like you're just looking to drop the game and not log in very often. Then I would say yeah, maybe it's not that worth it. But this it's hard for me to think of like, oh, I could have used this $5 for something else this month. Because more likely than not, like, probably not. Like it can't even get you a meal. Like, like, I, I mean, I splurged a big chunk of my stash at Fontaine. Still insane. Yeah, I mean, you still have to be pretty lucky, I think. I managed to get 2 C6 out of it over several banners. Nice. Wait, 2 C6. I think we did look at your account before, Jackson. It was Cloran and was it Farina? I don't exactly remember the second one. I know it was. I know Cloran was one of the seeds like this. I don't remember if it was Farina for the second one though. I know like for. I'm thinking like probably for most folks who C6, it would either be Farina, Cloran, or Navia. I know Navia was also like really popular in Fontaine. I know quite a few people probably C6 her, and she's pretty good one to C6 as well. Rena and Cloran. Okay. I manage wishes to an extreme extent. Extreme extent? What do you mean by extreme extent? Is it just like do you actually like track like the wishes that people get every like you know it's like some folks will like post leaks about like how many primos you can get per patch. Do you like take that into account as well? Navia is fun, but her damage needs man now. Oh really? I thought she was good when she came out, but I don't know if she fell off recently. Oh, then again, like a lot of the characters are gonna fall off at some point now that they've committed to power creep. I math out what I earn and cost for characters. Oh, okay, but probably just average cost and stuff. Navia is going to be another Eula long term in my opinion. Oh, really? That's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. I mean, Navia was good when she came out, but she never really changed Geo, right? Like she made it work for herself, but she didn't like buff any other Geo characters alongside with her. As sad as it is, and make wishing plans around that. I mean, I think that makes sense. It's like a wise thing to do to plan out your wishes. I mean, of course there are some limits to it, but as long as you build up, like for me, like how I think about it is that as long as you've built up, let's say like at this point I've built up double pity, right? And as long as you build up double pity as a base, like you pretty much don't have to worry too much about what you're pulling, because then you're always guaranteed. Even if a character like comes out of the blue and like suddenly releases, you can still guarantee you get him. As long as you start with a base double PD guarantee, then you can guarantee a character. But it only works as long as you only get C0, right? So, and it also probably only works if you're only getting the character. But I think you've also gotten some of the weapons. I will decide to pull a skip depending on who I know I can afford. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just triggering catching radiances because I lose back to back so much. No way, not like this, Brushy. Although if it's any consolation, when I start wishing, I will probably lose all of my 50/50s. My luck is just like that. I'm generally not a lucky person. I probably get the worst case scenario like every single time. Funny thing about statistics, after fate points were dropped to 1 for weapons, I will feel better then. Yeah, you'll probably feel a lot better once you see me pull. I will not have any streamer luck. It will be streamer unluck. Unluck.
今回は大物が釣れたよ。
吸引テスト開始。水遊びの時間だよ。
But hey, my luck doesn't matter when I have everything guaranteed, right? Easy. Best way to beat luck is to just have more than luck can, you know, screw you over. The statistical average cost per desired 5-star is 110 wishes. Right, but what is the statistical variance? I would think it's like pretty wide, isn't it? The soft pity system does narrow that range quite a bit. Imagine like if there wasn't even a soft pity range, that variance would be like way too wild. Soft pity at least like concentrates the density into like the soft pity range quite effectively. If there wasn't even soft pity, like you see like the results varying like way too much. People getting like super extremely lucky and super extremely unlucky. Max is 180 for character, 160 on weapon. Yep. I always the 160 pulls planned for character banners. Yep, exactly. That's the strategy. As long as you have guaranteed, just start pulling, and then you don't pull until you have your next guarantee, and then you just repeat. That way you get all the characters you want. Maybe at some point you have to skip because you don't have enough pulls, but at least whenever you start pulling, you know you're gonna get it. And at any point you get it earlier, then that's just a bonus. Just less you have to save up for the next pull. If it's just when I'm saving several hundred wishes, I plan around average cost. If it's just one character worth of wishes, then I want to be 160 plus. I see. But I mean, even saving around average cost doesn't guarantee you, right? Like if you are unlucky, you could go over average cost. So has that ever happened to you, or have you generally been lucky enough that it's kind of stayed? You've kind of saved enough regardless, or have you ever sort of overshot your average cost estimate? No weapon? Yeah, I feel like weapon is just needed for drip these days. I would feel kind of bad if I pull a character without their signature weapon these days. Maybe just a me thing. Wait, so question for you guys. Are you more likely to get fab weapons on the character banner or on the weapon banners? Is there even a difference, or does pulling on weapon banner basically like improve or hurt my chances of getting more Favonius weapons? Because that's what I really want, guys. I just want Favonius weapons. Weapon banner is more likely if fab weapon is featured. Oh, okay. So it has to be featured, and it will be for that specific fab weapon. It won't be like any of the fab weapons. It'll be that specific fab weapon being featured. And it's a possible thing to happen, but it's more and more rare the more you save. Yeah, the more you save, you can like definitely have less risk there. What do you mean? Weapon power creep is more rampant now? Yeah, but I just mean like for the drip, you know, like the weapons that they're coming out with are like crazy good drip. Like, not gonna lie. You guys see like Column Venus weapon? That is huge drip. Like what in the world? And I'm gonna bet like Varko's weapon is gonna be like crazy as drip as well. I don't know about the Hex and Circle, which weapons though. That would be interesting to see. Of course, if it's featured, then you pull on a weapon banner, Lamau. But they're not regularly featured, right? I don't know how they decide like what 4-star weapons to put on the banner. Do they often run like Favonius Sacrificial on those banners or not really? I already hit as high as 334k on my Columbina of a Luna charge hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my main hesitancy of pulling Columbina is that kind of need to run her with other Not Cry characters to feel good about her. And like my only other Not Cry character is Aino and she's already Hydro, so I'm like, that's kind of lame, I guess. But if it's not future, I can't tell you if it's better to pull for a weapon or character banner for Fav. It means anything I got Fav Lungs on character banners today? Okay. I'm guessing it's probably possible to get it on both, I just don't know which one's more likely. Because you can't pull a character on the weapon banner, right? But you can pull a weapon on the character banner. So I'm wondering if like the weapon banner has like, because of that, a slightly higher chance. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. They could adjust the chances or like the probability slightly different and all that. Barca will likely have Fad feature? Oh, okay, okay. But I probably wouldn't need his weapon because I'm not pulling Barca no matter what. He ain't a waifu. Unless he is. My Columbina damage will go up once I get her on her preferred set. Okay. Yeah, which is the new one that came out, right? Oh, also speaking of it, does the Archon quest take you to the new area, or are they kind of separate where I can like maybe do the new area first, story quest first, with Iluga and all that? Do you guys know whether it's like separate or I should do one first before the other? Cause I've been thinking of exploring up that area to start farming the new artifact set for my Hexarite characters, but I don't know if like that's gonna spoil anything about the new Archon quest or anything like that. Archon quest has nothing to do with the new zone. It teleports you there during the story. Okay. What? No, well, I guess my question is, when you're doing the Archon quest, is there a risk of you randomly triggering the world quest? Then? Or generally like they spaced it out far enough that you probably won't wander into the world quest as long as you're not randomly exploring the area while you're doing the Archon quest. No risk of that? Okay, that's good. Cause I swear like Hoyo like to do these put these random world quests like auto starting in the middle of my Archon quest, and I'm like, that happened in Outland a couple times. And I'm like, no, Hoyo, I'm trying to do the Archon quest, not the world quest. And this world quest is voiced, right? So because it's the one that introduces Iluga's story, so it's gonna be voiced. So I have to. Oh, actually, have any of you done the Neuvillette Melusine quest yet? Is that one voiced? The one where he gets his outfit? If it is, I'll just prep for it. I think we could do it. We could finish that one really quick. You're basically there for like one part, I guess. Focus mode helps to avoid it. Okay. Hello, hey, welcome in, Mike 50 million. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Welcome to the stream. It's a very short part, if I recall correctly. You can't wander into a different world quest. Okay, okay. That's good. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't randomly start quests I don't want. I know there's focus mode, but I know it hasn't been very reliable in the past, so I don't know if I can trust it. Ah, fellow Genshin player. Yes, we are fellow Genshin players here. Welcome in. We are also a no-wish Genshin player, so you will notice that all the characters in my account can be obtained without looking at that banner. I mean, I play it too. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, this do be Genshin stream after all. Mike can confirm my lack of wailing in Genshin. Lack of wailing? It true? Okay, okay. We'll trust it. I'm also not a whale, guys. Like, I am not whale. Look. I'm definitely not a whale. I have 600,000 primo gems. Not a whale at all, guys. Trust. Source equals trust me, bro. I'm definitely not a whale. I only have these stacks of like Welkins. So Google Play actually gave me a lot of like new points last year from like their Diamond Valley play points a bit. And so I actually have like another big stash of like points ready to go and convert it into Welkins the next time I run out, which will be in 3 months I think. But it's kind of sad, like they took away the Google Points coupon. That's kind of sad. The Google Points coupon was like actually coded. Like you could get Welkins. I mean, if you use that coupon, you could basically get Welkins for like $2. It was insane. It's like a $3 coupon that was like worth like that you could buy for like 150 Google Play points, which is like nothing. I called with him right now in Discord, lol. Very nice. 0 point wailing on the No Wish account. Oh, there is a point, because it won't be No Wish forever. At some point. Lol. Bro got his alt account in the chat. Wait, alt account? JK, I think you have different expectations of focus mode. It's always worked the intended way for me. Yeah, my expectations were not... I think focus mode was meant to like... When you have a lot of conflicting quests, which I don't, right? I don't generally have conflicting quests. It works for that reason. Yeah. But I think for newer players it definitely has help, because they have a ton of conflicting quests. And you have to use focus mode to like get your characters out of like conflicting quests to start it. Well, IRL, does that mean I'm not real? Lomao. No, alt accounts are still real. I don't see why alt accounts are not real. They're just they're just alternate reality, right? That still means it's real. And alternate reality is just as real as the real reality. Surely the Matrix have taught you guys that. Oh wait, maybe you guys have not watched the Matrix. There are more. I don't know. I definitely have once like there used to be this game. I don't know if you guys know it, but this is really stupid. You watched it? Okay. There's this like website. I don't know if you guys play like Mafia type games or know what they basically it's like a party game, something like Werewolf, but you play as a mafia and you need to figure out like there's hidden roles and some of them are mafia and like you have to discuss as a group to figure out who's a mafia. And there's like I used to play this on a site called epicmafia.com or something. I don't know if it still exists, but a long time ago I used to play this. And it would basically be an online mafia game where you would like log in and like play with other folks online. And like it was sort of set up as like sort of like a chat room, but you could like take mafia actions at night, and you could like the platform was pretty nice. There were a lot of like custom roles as well. Level 10 goon versus level 100 mafia boss. But essentially, like, because it was like a social deduction game, like you had to chat, right, in the game, and people were trying to figure out who was like secretly evil, you know, and like who was like good. And like I've definitely like created alt accounts to like basically try to play in the same game as myself to like prove that myself is innocent. It was actually kind of dumb. And people were actually pretty smart. They were like, how come this guy can only chat when like the other person has stopped chatting? I was like, oh no, this did not work. Level 10 goon. Not like Yakuza. Alright. Yeah, has anyone done the that's an old meme. Is that a meme? From where? Is there like a has anyone of you guys done the Melusine quest with Neuvillette? Is that one voice? Does anyone know? The new the one where you get Neuvillettes. Maybe I missed it, but chat was going for a little bit. I don't know, it's a mobile quest. Like this one. Oh sorry, not this one. Gift from the Sea Spirits. Anyone know if this is voiced? I think it is, right? I'm guessing because Neuvillette appears in it. Oh, mobile game. Mobile quest. Mobile game. Interesting. Isn't Tetsu Claw like Iron Claw? Because Tetsu is like iron in Japanese. Which is technically the was it the goat? Was Tetsu Claw was Iron Claw the goat or was Iron Claw the penguin in that lens? I don't remember which one. It was like Iron Claw and Battle Goat. Okay, I guess Iron Claw must have been the penguin then. Because the other one's Battle Goat. Hey, you got my name right away. Well, I am a weeb after all, so as you can tell, I only play this game in Japanese. Tetsu is a frog in Monster Hunter. Nice. I only play wild, so the only frog I know is the Chatacabra. But I guess it's definitely not from Monogatari. Actually, I started years ago a while when I named my druid character since I was doing Bear Tank. Ooh. Bear Tank. Is that the one where you transform into a bear and become very tanky? Sounds like a lone druid in Dota. Lone druid do be pretty tanky. Tetsukabra is the OG frog monster. Ah, okay. So they just changed the prefix, but still kept the Cabra. Bear shapeshift in World of Warcraft. Let's go. Yeah, in Dota, lone druid is also like that. He can shapeshift into a bear form and become pretty tanky. I'm guessing that's probably where similar idea. Oh wait, we got this comfy music. Where is this from? I remember this theme. Trying to remember. Oh, Aisu Buff House. This is the Aisu Buff House theme. Oh, I love this. Guys. Can I just say, like, Yume Mizuki is such a treasure. Alright? It's kind of sad that we don't see her anymore, but like her story quest and the story beats for that quest were like chef's kiss. And like this Isa Bathhouse theme is very comfy. Tetsu is another species, bigger. Oh, so it's stronger than the Chatacabra, that's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, on one hand, I didn't realize I would like Monster Hunter so much. But also on the other hand, if I started any earlier, I probably would have like pulled my hair out because like I believe they made a lot of improvements in Wilds a lot of like quality of life improvements in Wilds that old players just had to deal with back then. Things like not having focus mode and like positioning being very important. I'm one of those that like I know a lot of like veteran Wilds players would be like veteran Monster Hunter players would be like didn't really approve of how Capcom made the game a lot easier. Well, not the game, but like more like made some of the weapons a lot easier to play. But at least as a new player, I appreciated it. It definitely made it a lot more accessible to learn. Also, if you want to see Mike showcase at UID is Monster Hunter XX and Monster Hunter Generations United is the earliest you should start if you want to revisit old Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. When did those come out? I know I've seen some of that being played on stream. Mike 50 million. Alright, Mike, where's your C6 characters? Well, you do have a lot of characters though. You have a lot of really good 5 stars though. I'm guessing your favorite is Skaku. Well, not a whale confirmed. I don't see C6 characters, so confirm you're not a whale. You got the not a whale approval stamp. I'm guessing Skirk has like the best artifacts here. Yup. Indeed, although... Oh no. The defense. The defense is very high. Ooh, what in the world? This is really good cryo damage goblet. Sure, it has an EM, but it's kind of useless, but... It's only one bad roll. Triple crown? No, not even triple crown. I guess you don't really need normals crowned. Very nice, very nice. Like you see, can you just see like the drip? Look at the drip, guys. They're making like the weapons like so drippy. Like you can't not pull a Zerlite for Skirt. You just can't. Like you can't not pull it. Like you gotta have it. Anything older than you will lose your mind, Lamau. It must have been really bad quality of life back then. Not gonna lie, I went really hard at that game during the first couple of months and cleared all the quests, so I really had the quest interference issue. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But you really gotta pump out those quests early on when you start like it was hard when you started back in 3.0, and it's like crazy hard if you know, for any new player starting right now, you know, and I think that's probably what's holding a lot of new players back from joining. Like for them is like, or like there are a lot of new players who like stop playing. Like a lot of what's holding them back from returning is the fact that their quest screen is gonna be like spam. Like they're not even gonna be able to know what quests they should be doing next. There's just like too many to like search through. And since you got my Twitch so easy, you should try and guess what my in-game name means. Kita is an acronym? Like a Japanese acronym, or Kita sounds like it will be really hard. You gotta give me a better hint than acronym. Is it related to something? It sounds a bit like Skirk, but check out my Moalani artifact. She's my number 3 favorite character. Alright, we can check that out. Moalani is a very well-made character, though. I think a lot of people are like her a lot within the Natline cast. Ooh, okay. Wait, did you say the... Ooh, HP 33%. Whoa, what is... Okay, this is like 40 CV here. What is this? What the heck is this? 100 EM circlet. Oh, I don't know. I like, people usually think like crit rate is insane, but this is insane. Like any EM above 100 means you basically have to roll all EM, which is insane. And EM only has one stat. You can't roll like, oh, there's crit rate or crit damage. Either of them is good. EM only has one stat. It's like rare F. What the? That's insane. What in the world? Well, that means her EM is like, yeah, pretty good. 224, like basically like half of that was just from that circlet. 100 EM. Oh my gosh. Bro, I have over 100. Yeah, exactly. It is rare, so you would know it's super rare to get above 100 EM on the substat. I checked the Ineradican back then, it said like 560 something world quests. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not sure, not all are really long, but still. That is a lot. The acronym is all in English. It was inspired by that 70s show. I probably would... 70s show? Is there a 70s show? Huh? I wouldn't know. I probably wouldn't know this. 70s show. I was not alive during the 70s. You missed my Columbina. She's C3 and R1. Oh, really? How come it doesn't show it? Wouldn't it say? Oh, she is C3. Why doesn't it pop up here? Isn't it supposed to say if there's a constellation? Or is there like an option for you to hide constellations? Is that what's happening? Or maybe I don't see it if you're not my friend. Only like friends can see it. Interesting. Usually I think it would pop up. Let's go. C3 Columbina already. Lots of pulls to get there. Are you going C6 by the way? R1. Yep, definitely got. Look at the drip, guys. Look at the drip. This is beautiful. What? And it even has the same little flappy things that she has. Look at this. See this flappy thing? Flappy thing? Yep, exactly the same flappy thing. Although I really don't know how I feel about Columbina finally having eyes. She does kind of look prettier without her eyes. I mean, with her eyes closed. Is that Neuvillette hair? I hide show cons. Oh, so there's a setting to hide cons. It's a 70s show that aired 1998 to 2006. Wait, then how is that a 70s show? The setting to hide cons. Okay, okay. Why would you hide cons though? Why wouldn't you want people to see your cons? You gotta show off those cons. I really love this. This is actually the Mualani theme. Is that Newbie's hair on her sig? I guess, yeah, you're right. It is Newbie's hair, huh? It does kind of look like. It does kind of look like Newbie's hair. Like his little, like, thing. Honestly, begging weirdos at you for displaying cons. Oh, really? There are people, weirdos. Yeah, I guess you can just, like, not add them back, right? Malvika is also C3. Let's go. The sig looks like it's wearing. Yeah, it does look like it's wearing Newbie's hair. It's so weird. Let's go. C3. Oh, this was the old Lantern Ride one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some really good Lantern Ride music coming up. The father, Red Foreman, would threaten his son, Eric Foreman, with the swift kick in the when he messed up. What is this? Red Foreman. I don't know this show. Red Foreman. Oh, the show name is literally called That 70s Show? Oh, interesting. I don't know what this is. It's an American comedy series. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. And so you call it just Skitter. Skitter is actually like really close to one of the Dota 2 like professional player names. Although it's Skiter there, but you would say it the same way. There's a lot of people saying that, lol. Oh, I see. I thought I was high. Like it? Yeah, yeah. Wait, so don't tell me there's secret constellations hidden here as well. Ah, C3 Furina, I see. Alright, look at this. Newbie's hair. Oh wait, you even got Newbie's costume already. Oh wait, so you did the Newbie one. Is that Quest voiced? Or maybe you didn't do it, but you got the outfit anyway. See this like flappy part? Exactly the same as this one. I skipped Newbie entirely. How can you skip? Remember you skip Newbie. You have Newbie. What do you mean you skip Newbie? Oh wait, sorry, that's Tetsu, sorry. What am I saying? I'm looking at the wrong account. This is Mike's account. Yeah, I mean if you're not like a husbando puller, like I can see people skipping Newbie for sure. I don't have Newbie. Yes, I just realized. I can definitely see like people who don't pull husbandos not having Newbie. I think that's fair. Like people probably would have saved for Farina, so that makes a lot of sense actually. You like get mostly girl characters? Yeah, exactly. And just like me, I'm only gonna pull waifus, guys. Varka is not in the cards. Sorry, Varka. You are not in the cards. Even though you might be pretty cool, but it's all waifus for me. We're gonna go Nicole, Tsaritsa, Alice, Rhine Daughter, That's pretty much all the characters I'm gonna pull. Hopefully they work well together somehow. Lol. I skipped Yuvi and Arlie too. Okay, here's the thing though. Arlie gives less of a waifu vibe and more of a husbando vibe. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, like she actually gives me more of a husbando vibe than a waifu vibe. Do you guys agree? Like, Disable just confirmed Tetsu and Mike are the same people. Lol. I have a self account rule, with one exception. A self account rule. No, I his friend. I pull for waifus or those that support my wife. Support my wife. Okay. Though I did get Kure, who is neither. But I made a session about her. There's something about novel about wrecking abyss with a literal child, and she got buffed too. She's probably gonna work well with Alice. So you know, if you like Alice, she's gonna be either a good pairing or either Alice is gonna support her or something like that. Kappa. I swear to God, I bonk anyone. Bonk. Get that bonk hammer. I mostly stay away from edgy characters, with Xiao being the only exception. I guess Xiao is kind of edgy. Xiao's pretty cool though, I wouldn't say. I just never liked his combat style. I think it's the only thing. I didn't really like the HP drain mechanic. But it is pretty fun to play in the sense that like the plunging, jumping up and down and stuff. But I don't know, do people even use Xiao anymore? It would be sad. No, I disagree. She gives a deathly vibe. Xiao is the edgiest character I get. Deathly vibe, meaning like Arlecchino giving a deathly vibe. I mean, I can see that, but I don't see why a deathly vibe cannot also be a husbando vibe. You know, he's a deathly husbando vibe. Yeah, I like his combat monk design though. Combat monk design. Oh, okay, okay. I think I know what you mean. Although typically when I think about monk, I don't think about that type of monk. I think of more like the class type of monk, like a punchy monk, like the D&D monk, or like if you ever play like the Final Fantasy series, like those monk classes, where you have characters that fight with their fists. Of which I think there's only Heizo and Ryo right now, who are like monk-like characters, like fist fighting, punching punchy people. Maybe Heizo's a bit of kicks as well. I think those are the only two, right, who do punchy stuff. Well, I go and get off. Have a great stream. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Mike. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good night or day wherever you're at. I did play monks in the past that fought with staves and polearms. Yeah, monks can also have like monk type weapons, or like a quarterstaff, or like a staff that they can like basically jump around with or whack people with. Wait, so is his Quest voice or not? Yeah, that's my that has been my question for a while. Like, is his Quest voice or not? I don't know the answer yet. Because if it is or not, depends on whether I will like start recording it or not. A gift from the sea spirits. I can just Google it honestly. Like, there should be some YouTuber who has recorded this. Guys, don't you guys just love Chenyu Veil music? This is amazing. Oh yeah, it's totally voice. Yeah, it's 100% voice. I just heard Paimon's voice. Yep, it's totally voiced. I love China Veil. I've done everything this patch, Flu Exploration and Quest except that one. I didn't have time to do it. Oh, okay. I love Chenyu Veil. Was that an autocorrect, Lamar? I thought it was intentional. Yeah, but it works. I guess it does feel China Veil. Yeah, I think maybe the plan is we'll do that Neuvillette quest since it's shorter, and then we'll have enough time to fit it in before like we do weeklies of Lucky. So the plan is we'll go ahead and do like the Neuvillette quests and record. Um, some of you who are newer might not know, when we do story and Archon quest, we do it in full Japanese. But that just means I'll be hiding away for a little bit, but I'll still be around and I can still read chat. So behave. Are you not doing Archon quest this weekend or just doing 6 hours tomorrow? We do have a long weekend here in if you are American. So we actually can do 3 hours Sunday and 3 hours Monday. It is MLK Day, Martin Luther King Day, or should I say, the late Doctor Martin Luther King, who we should all honor for his contributions to society at large. Just do it all tomorrow, bro. I might also do it all tomorrow. It just depends on like if I want to get on and do 6 hours, I probably want to get on at about 12, do 3 hours till 3, maybe take a bit of a break, drink some water, and then continue from like 4 to 7 ish. It just depends, but it's possible we'll just do all 6 hours tomorrow. I just have some chores to do tomorrow, like I have to do my laundry and a few other things. So I just want to make sure I square that away in the morning first. And that will just depend on when I eventually start that. My goat MLK, not milk. Yeah, not milk. MLK, the goat. So goated he gave us a holiday. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do this Neuvillette quest. I am going... Let me just see where this quest is actually. Where's my holiday? Gotta earn it. Okay, it looks like if I teleport there, it will like basically immediately start the quest. So I'm gonna teleport here instead first. Have you tried DPS test dummy immediate? Oh yeah, I did see that. I mean, it's probably not that useful for me. I want to say. I guess I could probably like try out a few teams in there. But my teams are just gonna be like very pathetic DPS. But we can probably try a few teams with the Melee Astra. I saw people doing it on a test dummy. I think that's probably gonna be the new standard for people to like play test teams and all that. It's actually really good because then we can folk can actually standardize like DPS numbers objectively, right? Like no longer just talking about theoretical calcs. Or it can be useful in FTK. You can test what different teams do to see what it does more. Yeah, we can try that. If build changes or improve or reduce damage. Yeah, exactly. Although I do think like it was a little bit annoying to like change out your equipment and teams because you have to exit the entire Melee Astra to change your stuff and then go back in. It would definitely be a lot nicer if you could change your builds while you were in that setting. So it is a bit of a hassle there that might deter a few folks. So you do have to do a bit of like, okay, let me try out all of these teams first and then go out and then set up a new set of teams to test again and so on. Now you can put optimizer to test in a practical way. Yeah, exactly. Like we can actually check like Genshin optimizer's actual numbers, which I think is really good. So I think it's good overall. Like it would be nice to see like what folks come up with. Also, there's this Shutter Flash memory hunt thing. I don't know what this is, but I guess we gotta do it. There's only 8 days left. Also, guys, look, we're almost getting our gene constellation. You know what that means? We're really close to using our standard wishes. Really close. Once we get gene cons, I'm gonna see how the switch choice works. So like in 36 days, in 1 month from now, we will no longer have a character that we can put in here. Like Jean is the last one that we can do because we already did scenery. And we're not gonna get any standard until the next Annie. So we basically have to use our standard wishes to get either a Mona, Chi-Chi, or Kaching. I'm gonna hope it's a Mona. I guess Deshia is not bad as well, I guess. But I don't know if people actually use her. There's Deshia. Why is Mizuki not on this one? Oh man, that would be the worst case. Can you imagine? I use my standard wishes and I get a Mizuki and I can't even use it for this. That would be ridiculous actually. It's not good. The numbers won't match 1 to 1 most likely. C2 Mona for me. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a Mona. I don't mind catching either, to be honest. At least Min, a slight nod to Min over there. All right, let's quickly do this one. I kind of want to see what's going, so I'm gonna go off cam and volume is gonna go up. All right. Oh, actually, I need to bring the music back up. I forgot. Music is coming back up. We find you have more than enough standard wishes. How many do I have actually? I don't have a ton, right? They don't give that many standard wishes, do they? Oh, also I didn't have these two. Maybe I will get a nice artifact. Nope. Not nope either. Nopey nopers. Okay, let's see. Alright, full screen. Audio is gonna go up and I'm gonna mute myself.
あれ、メリュジーヌだ。でも何してるんだ？何かトラブルでもあったのか？行こうぜ。よう、何か困ってるのか？はあ、旅人とパイモンだ。久しぶりだね。こんにちは。さすが旅人、よくわかったね。今メリュシー村ではヌビレット様にサプライズプレゼントを準備してるんだ。みんなで一緒に衣装を作るの。それで装飾用の宝石と貝殻を探しに行くところだったんだよ。へえ、サプライズか。でもオイラたちに行っちゃっていいのかよ。こういうのって初めてだからつい口が滑っちゃった。みんなが同じ目標に向かって一生懸命になってるのを見てると気持ちがふわふわしちゃうんだよ。わかるぞ。雰囲気に引っ張られて力が有り余ってる感じがするんだよな。違うだろう。頼むから法治国家でそういうことを言うのはやめてくれ。みんなで秘密を守りながらこっそり行動する。そう考えると少し似てるような気もするね。おい、お前のせいでプーカまで変な思考になっちゃっただろ。ヌビレットにどう言い訳すればいいんだ。とにかく集団犯罪の話はやめて衣装の話に戻ろうぜ。そういえばなんで急にヌビレットにプレゼントを贈ろうと思ったんだ？それはね、ヌビレット様が メルシー村のメルジーヌたちによくプレゼントを送ってくれるからだよ。だからみんなで話し合ってお返しをしようって決めたんだ。クロお姉さんがデザイン担当で、他のみんなで材料を選んで服を縫うんだよ。セレーネ姉さんは事態が手に負えなくなる前の緊急回避担当なんだ。
事態が手に負えなくなる？緊急回避？メリュジーヌの手で服を作るのは確かに大変そうだけど、そこまで悪いことなんて起こるのか？
それは悪いことの定義によるかも。マメールが大きなキャンバスに描いた絵をパジャマにするのって悪いことに入る？
それは
プーカもそう思う。でもね、やっぱりヌビレット様が堂々と着れるような立派な衣装の方がいいってセレーネ姉さんは言ってた。博識なら梅にファッション雑誌をたくさん持ってきてもらって、しぐみ姉さんにも立派の定義を聞いて、最終的に真面目にリラックスってテーマの衣装を作ることになったんだ。
真面目にリラックス。なんかヌビレットが真顔で海を泳いでる姿が頭に浮かんじゃうな。え？
あ、そうそう、貝殻。おしゃべりに夢中でお仕事を忘れるところだった。ごめんね。それじゃあ行くよ。他のみんなの時間を無駄にしちゃいけないから。急いでキラキラの貝殻や石を探して粉にしないと。染色用のタイダルガは足りるかな。
オイラたちに任せろ。こいつは物探しがうまいからな。時間通りにちゃんと量も揃えて任務を完了してくれるぞ。
いいの？本当にありがとう。じゃあ一番ピカピカに光ってる総称羅をいくつか探してきてほしいんだ。この辺の水域にたくさんあるはずだよ。2、3個あれば十分だから。
20個でも30個でも問題ないぞ。
そんなにいらないよ。じゃあ私はここで宝石探しに集中するね。お互い頑張ろう。それじゃあまた後で。手伝ってくれてありがとう。気をつけて行ってきてね。
一番キラキラした総称羅を見つけたぜ。水の中でもこんなにはっきり光ってるなんて絶対いい貝殻だな。やったー、ゲットだ。うまくいったな。今の声、プーカに何かあったのかもしれない。早く戻ろうぜ。
宝石を掘ってたら中高ヤドカニが飛び出してきて。大丈夫、怪我はしてないよ。ごめんね、心配かけちゃって。さっきビショップが出てきて悪いヤドカニを丸飲みしてくれたんだ。
ビショップってヤドカニを食べるのか？
そんなに好きじゃないのかもね。あんまり嬉しそうじゃなかったよ。
そうだな。大事なのはなんでこんなところにビショップがいるんだ？
さあ、今までこの辺では見たことなかったけど、ヌビレット様からもビショップには友好的なのもいれば危険なのもいるから安易に近づかないようにって言われてるんだ。可愛いビショップに会えるなんてラッキーだったね。
じゃあ次に会ったらちゃんとお礼を言わないとな。
絶対に言うよ。美味しいものもご馳走してあげる。でも何が好きなのかな。まず大きなカニはなしだよね。タイダルガー？あんな大きなビショップがタイダルガーを食べるの？タイダルガー？いつの間に？
このタイダルガってトウカが集めてきたものじゃなかったのか？
ブーカ、まだ水に入ってないもん。もしかして誰かがさっきの話を聞いて置いていってくれたのかな。今日は本当に運がいいみたい。ファッション雑誌の占いコーナーって嘘じゃなかったんだ。星々のご加護がありますように。プレゼント無事に渡せますように。
そうだ、ほら総将らを集めてきたぞ。どうだ、足りるか？
十分だよ。はあ、目が開かないくらい眩しいね。なるほど。プーカも石探し用に買っておこうかな。
こいつの言うことを本気にするなって。
プーカの集めた宝石と旅人たちの総将らタイダルガも親切な精霊さんからもらった。任務完了だね。順調にいけば数日後には衣装が完成するよ。旅人パイモン、プレゼントはパレメルモニアに届けるんだけど、一緒に完成品を見に来てくれる？じゃあパレメルモニアで待ち合わせしない？他のメリュジーヌもたくさん来るよ。
楽しみにしてるぞ。うわー、パレメルモニアの入り口がこんなにぎやかなのは久しぶりだぞ。プーカの言った通りメリュジーヌだらけだな。あれ、なんだか変だぞ。雰囲気がちょっとピリピリしてるような。
こちらのお嬢さんは？
協律官さん、パレメルモニアでのお仕事は楽しいですか？
それって私に聞いてます？そうですね。楽しいかどうかは、ここで働き始めてしばらく経ちますが、自分はまだまだ新人だなと感じることが多いです。
パレメルモニアでのお仕事は毎日がワクワクするもので、エネルギーにあふれた若者のような気分になれるということですね。
ワクワクする？いえ、どちらかというと緊張の方が強いですね。
緊張に刺激？へえ、強立感の仕事ってそんなにスリルがあるのね。てっきりマレショーセファントムだけだと思ってたわ。
いえ、刺激はないです。あってはなりません。もしあなたの神経を刺激するようなことがあれば、それはどこかの工程で大きな間違いが起きている証拠ですから。
そうなの？セディル先輩はそんなこと言ってなかったけど。
セディル先輩、マレショーセファントムのセディル隊員のことですか？もしかしてあなたも？
フィルドは隊員じゃないわ。これから隊員になるとしても実力から言って私が先ね。グラーニャ、今は張り合っている場合じゃないでしょ。こんなにお相手を緊張させてしまって。
本当ですか？インタビューを受ける人が緊張するのは記者がいい質問をしたということだと聞きました。こほん、強立感さん、お仕事や生活の中でいつもは言いにくいことをこの機会にお願いします。
ちょっと待ってください。インタビューですか？私、今インタビューを受けているんですか？いや。強立感が個人的なインタビューを受けることは禁止されてるんです。身元不明の方からなんてなおさら。失礼ですが、メリュジーヌさんのお名前とお勤め先の新聞社を教えていただけますか？
冬ラッコ新聞から来た特派員のラウメです。
明らかに今適当に考えた。ラウメ、ニュースの信憑性はいいの？
そんな新聞社あったっけ？戻って確認しないと。
大丈夫ですか？神経が刺激されているように見えますが。
工程に問題。お嬢さんたち、ここで少し待っていてください。出版執務室の同僚を探してきますので。
ヌビレット様の執務室がどこか聞きたかっただけなのに、ラウメのインタビュー訓練になっちゃった。
アイオーヌ君、やっと見つけた。コーネリアさんが親切に入れてくれたお茶が冷めてしまうぞ。一体何を。おっと、これはどうしたんだ？なぜメリュジーヌがこんなに。
ロアールテさん、手伝ってくださいませんか？私一人では手に負えなくて、インタビューの対応もしないといけないんです。
インタビュー？そんな予定はないはずだ。どこの新聞社だ？
冬ラッコ新聞です。
ラッコ新聞？だが君たちの持っている印はラッコには見えないぞ。
もちろん違うよ。私たちこの人を探してるんだ。
この青い生き物って私じゃありませんよね。全然似てないし。
ちょっと、青い生き物とは何よ。こちらは敬愛するヌビレット様よ。
なるほど。アイオーヌ君、落ち着いて。最近は仕事が忙しくて睡眠もよく取れてないから神経が張り詰めてるんだろう。君も知っての通り、メリュジーヌの目に映る世界は俺たちとは大きく異なるんだ。だから最高審判官も彼女たちの目にはこういう姿として映っている。違うかい？
そんな感じよ。 メリュジーヌによって別の姿に見えるから中間を取ったの。
ああ、中間か。なるほど、賢明な選択だ。それでヌビレット様に何の用だい？
私たちはさ、
サイン！ヌビレット様に直接サインをもらいに来たんだ。危なかった。サプライズの話はしちゃダメなのに。
サイン？アポなしで？わざわざ最高審判官の執務室まで？
ロアルテさん、落ち着いてください。
助け舟を出してやれないか？ちょっと不安になってきたぞ。じゃあオイラからのお願いだ。見てないで助けてやってくれよ。気持ちはわかるけど、このままじゃロアルテさん本当に警備を呼びに行っちゃいそうだ。このままじゃメリュジーヌたちが用意したサプライズが台無しになって、もっともっと気まずくなるぞ。行こうってどこにだ？
旅人パイモン！
ああ、旅人さん。
旅人さん、お久しぶりです。お元気でしたか？よかった。ご覧の通り、こちらも相変わらずです。
今日はメリュジーヌの子たちと一緒なのか？聞いてたのか。失言だったな。内緒にしといてくれ。とにかくよかったよかった。一件落着だ。ヌビレット様は執務室だ。今なら他の訪問者もいないから入ってくれ。気にしないでくれ。旅人さんとメルジーヌのお友達との時間を邪魔しないようにするよ。ただ一つだけ。
なんだ？
パレメルモニア、特に執務室内では手に持つものを頭より高く掲げない方がいいぞ。同僚たちはとても親切だからな。つい特別なご要望があるものと受け取ってしまいかねない。
すみません。みんながはぐれないよう目印に掲げていたんです。目的地にはすでに到着したので。プーカ。はーい、フロー姉さん、すぐにしまうね。
目印だったのかよ。大丈夫。オイラと旅人がいれば迷ったりしないぞ。ほら、こっちだ。
それじゃ気をつけてな。メルジーヌとの交流は大変だ。普通のコミュニケーションが取れないんだよな。
私もです。でもどうしてなんでしょ
う？ん？
だってメルジーヌは善良で賢くて寿命も長い。私たちの仕事にはぴったりなはずだと思いませんか？
アイオーヌ君。だからこそメルジーヌは向いていないんだよ。
警備のリソースの手配には常に気を配らないといけません。
れじゃあヌビレット様の執務室まで案内お願いね。大丈夫、待ってるよ。それじゃあヌビレット様の執務室まで案内お願いね。
ロアルテさんとアイオーヌ君はまだかな。あれ、メリュジーヌがたくさん来てる。
メリュジーヌが来る予定なんてあったっけ？
賑やかだね。まるで歳末の時期みたい。
皆さんこんにちは。ヌビレット様は中にいますよ。どうぞお入りください。
やはり君たちか。メルジーヌの声が聞こえた気がして窓を覗いていたんだが、角度が悪くて見えなかった。何か困ったことでもあったのか？
いや、大丈夫だぞ。大丈夫ってことでいいよな。
なるほど。ラウメ、今回の件は君に非がある。人に頼み事をするときは事前に同意を得るものだ。それに相手の生活や仕事に影響が出ないよう配慮するべきだ。特にインタビューの類はより慎重に進めねばならない。
ごめんなさい。わかりました。
なんだ？
気にしないでください。私、あの二人に謝ってきます。
謝る時もまずは礼儀正しく挨拶するんですよ。
ふん、これでよかったのだろうか。説教役は得意じゃない。さて、本題に戻ろう。私に何か用かな？
ひひ、それはメリュジーヌたちから聞いてくれよな。
みんなプレゼントを作るのに夢中で、どうやってサプライズ感を出すか考えてなかったよ。クラッカーがあったらよかったのに。いやいや、執務室でクラッカーなんて鳴らせないか。
一番元気なラウメがいたらな。ラウメ、早く帰ってきて。
ただいま戻りました。お二人ともとてもいい方で、私を責めるどころかお茶までご馳走してくださいましたよ。あれ、衣装はまだ送ってないんですか？お茶を2杯もいただいてきたのに。あっさり言っちゃった。
衣装？
そうだね。
ありがとう。大変だっただろう。微笑むだけでは少しそっけなかっただろうか。サプライズを用意するのは大変な手間だったはずだ。とても嬉しいと伝えたい。人間の親は子供が心を込めて用意したプレゼントを受け取ったとき、どうやって喜びを表すのだろうか。シグインがいればよかったのだが、彼女は人間とのコミュニケーションのコツをたくさん知っている。こういうのにも詳しいだろうな。
全然大変じゃありませんでしたよ。
そうそう、 みんなで力を合わせてすぐにできました。
旅人とパイモンも手伝ってくれたんだよ。
いや、別の角度から考えてみよう。私が誰かに送った贈り物を使ってくれているのを見るのは嬉しい。きっと皆もそのはずだ。少し待っていてくれるか。着てみたい。
もちろんですよ。
おお、おいらも旅人もまだ完成品を見てないんだ。やっとメリュジーヌの腕前が見られるな。
どうかな。それはよかった。君から褒めてもらえると嬉しい。メルジーヌたちも喜んでいると思う。
すっごく綺麗な衣装だな。しかもちゃんと真面目にリラックスって感じだぞ。
ああ、確かに仕事以外の場面で着るのに良さそうだ。それに思い違いならすまないが、どこか異国情緒を感じるな。
さすがはヌビレット様、お目が高いです。
シグウィンからヌビレット様はリーユへの沈玉の谷に行った時、とても楽しまれたって聞いて、だからまたあちらに行く時にぴったりな衣装を作れば休暇の旅に着ていただけるかなって思ったんです。
手間をかけさせたな。彼女たちの気持ちに応えたい。近いうちに行ってお土産を買ってくるとしよう。しかし何を買おうか。現地でおすすめを聞いた方がいいか。
ほとんどフラお姉さんのおかげですよ。デザインも裁縫も全部一人でやってくれたんです。
そうそう、フロお姉さんはきっと今にすごい服飾デザイナーになってフォンティーヌ中に名を馳せるよ。
みんな大げさですよ。私一人の力ではありません。プーカが危険を冒して染料を集めてくれていなかったら。あ、それは内緒にしておこうよ。きっと心配させちゃうから。
どういうことだ。
大したことなかったよ。わかったよ。実は
タイダルガを好むビシャップ。ふん。なるほど。旅人、助けてくれたこと感謝する。しかし今後野外に出かけるときは安全のために最初から複数で行動してくれ。
うん、わかった。
ビシャップに助けてもらったと言っていたが。
うん、また会ってちゃんとお礼を言いたいな。もしかしてあのタイダルガもビシャップが置いていってくれたのかな。
うん。最近彼女はどうしているのだろう。今は緊急の仕事もないから。
あ、もしかして長居しすぎちゃったかな。暗くなる前に家に帰らないとですね。
それなら私が送ろう。
いいの？この時間ならちょうどヌビレット様と旅人に夕食をご馳走してあげられる
トロールにポワソンシーフードスープにポワソンチャーティーパイ。
お前もメリュシー村に染まったな。
さあ一緒に行こう。
この前雑誌で見たんだけどね。
そうなの？やばーい。
私だ。出てきてくれ。
塗り絵人パシーフパシーフ。うわパシーフ、お前ヌビレットと知り合いだったのか？
パシーフ。君たちは彼女をそう呼んでいるのか？
ヌビレットのことだったのか。あの時は誰のことだろうって夜も眠れないくらい考え込んじゃったぞ。
こんにちは。
メリュジーヌ、おて
プーカ、紹介する。こちらは君を助けたビシャップのビシャップのお姉さんだ。
ビショップさん、メルジーヌの姿になれたんだ。これならお手手をつなげるね。この間は助けてくれてありがとう。お礼に美味しいものを食べない？
タイダルガ？
タイダルガ。
タイダルガタイダルガ
タイダルガが好きなのですか？
じゃあ一番好きな食べ物を私たちにくれたんだ。本当にありがとう。
ありがとう、パシーフ。
パシーフ、塗り絵人、おてて。それならここでピクニックしませんか？
食べ物は私が用意します。パレメルモニアではみんなに迷惑をかけてしまったので挽回させてください。
それじゃあ私はパシーフのタイダルガを用意してくるね。
タイダルガたくさん。パシーフ、眠い。何？パシーフ、水、帰る。眠い。
タイダルガを食べ過ぎて眠くなったのだろう。水の中に帰りたいようだ。
何言ってんだ？お前だって同じだろ。パシーフ、行く。
ちょっと待って。どこに住んでるのかもわからないし、次にいつ会えるのかもわからない。せめて何か記念になるものを渡せたら。あ、そうだ。これあげる。
あ、塗り絵人パシーフ、塗り絵人いいもの。おお、一目でわかったぞ。
いいものをもらってよかったな。
メリュジーヌパシーフ、メリュジーヌいいもの。塗り絵人いいもの、パイモンいいもの、旅人いいもの。相変わらず一瞬でいなくなっちゃうんだな。
心配しなくていい。彼女はフォンテーヌを新しい家だと思ってくれている。きっとまた会える。分け合うことも人間らしさの一つだ。どうやら彼女は私以外の人からも多くのことを学んだらしい。ああ、君の言う通りだ。私も人間から多くのものを学んだ。思い返してみると、はるか昔からいろんなことを教えてもらっていたのだ。
ヌビレット様、昔のことを思い出したの？
はあ。生まれた後、まだフォンテーヌ邸のものでなかった時のことだ。なぜ己が人の姿で生まれたのかはわからないが、現実問題として人の生活様式についても学ばねばならなかった。その頃は疑問が尽きなかった。例えば、人の言葉で歴史がどのように描かれるのか、また人はどのようにして生産し交易を行うのか、なぜ彼らは魔人の血肉を取引の材料に使おうとするのか、石や貝殻では同じ役割を果たせないのか。
石や貝殻が壊れやすいから？
魔人は壊れないと？
いや、壊れると思う。
ああ、幸い私たちには時間がある。もしかするとこの先の未来で世界が変わる瞬間を目にできるかもしれない。ああ、すまない。難しいことを言ってしまったな。考えすぎてしまうのだ。気にしなくていい。そうだな。時間は常に誰もが気づかないところで流れ、迷える者たちに道を示してくれている。そんなことに思いを馳せるよりも、今この瞬間の生活を大切にした方がいいだろう。そろそろ次の休暇の予定を立てねばな。
ヌビレット様、一つお聞きしてもいいですか？
もちろんだ。
リーユエには紙に火を包んだ塔があって、全ての願いを叶えられるって聞いたんですけど、本当ですか？
紙に火を包む？壊れないのか？危なくないのか？そうだね。家を全部燃やし尽くすって願いなら叶えられるかもね。あ、ブーカ。そんな冗談誰に教わったのですか？え？冗談じゃないよ。
それは確かに 消灯というものがあるが、正しく扱えば危険はないが、実際に願いを叶えてくれるわけではないのだ。すまないな。
もうどうしてヌビレット様が謝るの？
私の説明だけでは味気ないだろう。だから今度リーユエに行く機会があったら、君たちにいくつか持って帰ってこよ
やったー！写真もたくさん撮ってきてほしいです。
う。ああ、約束だ。
Alrighty, and we are back. And that was the Neuvillette quest. Let's see here. Although I do realize that I may not have actually finished one of these Fontaine quests during this. So let me check where it is. I don't know if that's true though, because I don't see it anymore. Settings. Thing called the teardrop key. Did I not do this really? I feel like it might be random, so I don't know if that's true. Because apparently it says like, if I didn't complete the quest, it would have said one line, but it actually did say that line. But I don't have any of those items in my inventory anymore. Specifically the teardrop keys. It's a quest item too, so it should be here. Ooh, I have a lot of these though. Read from the Reed Miller quests. Look at this. The Key of the Brave. Was this not done? Let me see. Not really. There's no difference here. No, I think it was definitely completed. It was just not sure why like I got that specific line of dialogue, huh? There's no way this Weeping Willow quest wasn't completed, right? There's no way. Because it would show up as a Wild Fairy of Irenia's quest. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. So if we go to the Millie Astra damage tester, I just want to see this. Teyvat damage tester, probably this one. So we can actually test our damage here. We can see which of our teams is the most strong and so let's say if I want to test my Tinari team, which I think is probably my strongest team here. Fishuru はどこだ? Fishuru. Let's see how much damage I am off from 125k, which is like the standard nowadays. So I'm at like what? 30k damage? Oh my gosh. Dude. That's such a big difference. What the heck? Like the top DPSs are like at 120k and I'm at like 30k. Dude, it's 4 times beyond my level. I didn't realize the gap was this big, guys. Holy cow. This is my strongest team, like no doubt about it. Like this is my actual strongest team. And I'm hitting like 30k-ish at like best rotations, I think. Oh my gosh. This is my strongest team too, what the heck? Yeah, it's about 30k when I finalize. So 30k DPS with a total damage of 670 is like my strongest team. Man, that's kind of sus, man. That's kind of sus. So I'm guessing like this is my strongest team though. 30k DPS is my strongest team. Now, mind you, 30k is what like a high C6 Xiangling can typically reach, or like with like, you know, high constellations and like a high constellation team. That's like one tick of her like Pyronado. It's like 30k, but I mean, that's only like one tick of the damage, right? So, man, that's kind of sus, man, guys. That means like I'm basically 4 times weaker than the strongest teams out there. Not even the strongest teams, like the average meta teams. Like like good enough to clear Abyss teams at 120k DPS, right? I'm at like 4 times. That's a huge disadvantage. That is such a huge disadvantage. Like, I understand power creep, but now you really understand power creep. Like, my DPS used to be able to get at least 33 stars, and now you know why I'm only getting 27 stars. Because I've now dropped below, like it used to be like, maybe I could reach 75% of meta. Now I'm reaching 25% of meta. Dude, that's insane. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh. Actually insane. Return lobby or something? I just want to return to Teyvat, guys. I don't want to play with the Astra, technically, but what's all this? Oh, it's not this. That's fine. We'll just claim whatever this is. Chronicle Battle Pass. Oh, this is the wish screen. I don't even have wishes for this. Are there like so many different currencies? I'm very confused. New characters to invite. Are there Skirk and Aurora one? Okay. I see this, I see it. I see you.
修行の息抜きに付き合ってやろう。
Yeah, I guess we could use Yamka. Yamka is pretty strong now. The Yamka deck. Gag. Okay. I don't know what Skirk does though. I don't have that.
私についてきてください。
I think we'll just wait until the next time. Okay, okay. Get the one I want, but I think we can toss this one.
滅。
I equip this. Then gamblers. Oh wait, it doesn't work because I replaced it with gamblers. Oh, that was dumb. Saber behind you! No! Yo, it's wife. Hey, welcome Indian. How you doing? It is wife. 2v wife. Well, the wife is being taken out right now. I think. Oh, well, welcome in, Lihan. How are you doing? Also, aren't you streaming right now, Lihan? What the? Are you streaming Call of Duty right now?
やるな。
I wasted like so many resources there. It's a complete waste. Oh, I have these again. Let's see. My cards are not good again. Oh, actually freezing me there with the...
今こそ出陣の時。
Yeah, at least I get some things I can use this time. Definitely not playing this right. Okay, play this first for sure. Nice. This will hit it exactly.
宴もいよいよ幕引きだ。
しまった。面白い。
Ouch! How did she do so much damage there? Boom! Got him.
扱いきれなかったわ。
Alright, so we got Skirk now. That's good. In case we need to use her. Mutual weapons mentorship. What is this? This type of discarding one open subtlety. Consumes all open subtlety, deals cry damage. Doesn't deals 2% damage to stand right. 7%. Deals 3 piercing damage instead. Ooh. Oh, the burst is really strong. What the heck? Cook doesn't have energy. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Lol, they had to like make it work for TCG.
油断した。続けよう。
Yudan stop. You got Rexon. Oh wait, they put this here now. That's nice, so I can invite Auroron right away.
カードゲーム。わかった。用意してくる。綺麗なカードを持っていたんだけど、この前ククリュウに持っていかれてしまったんだ。だから何とかしてデッキを揃えないと。
今こそ出陣の時。逃げ道はありません。
He does.
じゃあな。
Leave it to me, Spirit Orb assist. Action phase deals 1 electro damage, interesting. Yo! We already got the big one. Nice, that's nice.
無我の境地へ。
ごめん。今使っておくしかないんだ。行け。もう自由だ。
どうか私の誠意を感じてくれ。
風向きに気をつけろ。
宴もいよいよ幕引きだ。
Looks like, yeah, look, he's up. Let's go say hi to Loki.
こんなので勝て。
感情とは頭の中である。
Look at this new area I've never explored before.
果物を育てるにはいろんなことを考えないといけないんだ。いい感じのタイミングで水やりと草むしりをしてあげて、鉱石の粉末で土に栄養を補給してあげて、温度も快適に保ってあげるの。でも一番大切。おう。うん。はあ。
またも夢にさ
7号式モジュール吸引テスト開始。
石煙に葬られよ。
無双の風シミュレーター。
わけ山の地。
この天下で裁く。
じゃあ行くよ。超拡散形態。
石煙に葬られよ。
わけ山の地。
無双の風シミュレーター。
この天下で裁く。
I helped, I helped.
夜に落ちましょう。石煙に葬られよ。解放してあげる。
6308式ユニット。
通常を焼き尽く
超拡散形態。
響け楽だね。
Yeah, we got it. Very nice. Oh, we need to save one more weekly this week, actually. Yeah, that means we gotta do it all on Sunday, because we gotta finish the weekly boss. I don't want a quick start weekly boss.
Yeah.
Meow Muffin Columnina. Let's go. Level 100 already? Look at this.
アシュルがなぜカウンターの上にいるかって接客さ。餌代を稼がないとだろ。物事を観察するときは目に頼りすぎちゃいけないよ。人は見たいものだけを見る癖がある。大事なのは自分を過信しないことだ。怖いか、それとも恐怖を抱く勇気すらないか。
Whoa, the lag is real. So many particles.
この燃え上がる炎で少しはまともになってきた。なぜ
Oh, we even get lunar crystallized too because of the geo.
破滅の
That's
時
cool.
カウントダウン開始。煉獄の投影にするまで。私と打ち合う。響け。マクドナルドにしてやる。いいだろう。私に挑む資格を見かねてやる。
月を捧ぐ。
4。これはあらゆる善意を山の尽くしたやり届けるといい。4。もっと命を大事にしない。心を覗かせてもらう。全ての始まりにする。
Easy, let's go.
感情とは頭の中で荒れ狂う波みたいなものだ。それを無理に沈めようとすると波に飲まれて心の深いところまで落とされてしまう。かといって無視すれば心がバラバラになってしまうんだ。
騎士団のみんなは真面目にやっているのだろうか。
形は静止だ。
Just realized, do we not have a heal? Oh wait, Escofia heals, doesn't she?
共にあれ。まずい。
I'm nearly dead.
この件はわかるかい？
Might have to heal myself here. Because Lucky's not healing. Clearly. Uh-oh. Looks like we lost Aino. Looks like he is not healing his mom. Oh, that means it's harder for me to get energy soon. We got him. Very nice. Ooh, I got a catalyst bit. Alright, thank you all for being here. We'll be back again tomorrow with more Genshin content. We'll probably do the main story tomorrow, all of it. So it's gonna be a long stream tomorrow. But hope you guys have a good night. Take care. Hope you guys have a good rest of the Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate y'all hanging out. All of your Brushy, Jackson, Tetsu, Mike, Lee Han for dropping by, as well as Vane earlier today. Appreciate y'all being here. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright. Bye guys.